I don't know why I turned off the camera when I was just trying to leave the party and switch the audio to the headset, but whatever. I got the camera back on. Oh wait, no I don't. I gotta hit X or cross. There we go. Now it should be showing the camera. What's up? I'm pissed off, and I'm gonna take out some of my aggression in this digital space.
This place is a ghost town. Coruscant's changed a lot of buildings.
It's just a video game, right?
It's just being outside that's trouble.
It's the whole purpose of it. Get out some aggression.
Speaking of trouble,
kind of like a punching bag, and you're not actually punching a person.
Enemies nearby. I hate probe droids. Same here. On the target. Weapons free. Hit him back.
Thanks, Bode.
Hit me.
You know what? No, I'll keep the settings for now.
Hard to say. Wouldn't be surprised. Enemy! Hold on, I'm coming! Come on! Wait, what? Bash him! I hit him!
Fuck your tactics. No, where you going?
I'm with you, Cal.
Purge trooper, you'll die by my hand, huh? We'll see about that. You're gonna purge all the Jedi, huh? I don't fucking think so!
I want some more action. Who's next?
Action? Fuck action.
Knock that down. Now I'm taking orders from the droid.
I mean, in the context of what you're talking about, if you mean action as in, like, this is fun, no. If you mean action as in, like, an action, putting a plan into action, an action as in, your actions, yes.
The Emperor turned the Jedi Temple into his palace. Yeah, that's what the Empire does best. Take something you love and make it something you can't stand the sight of anymore. How long you been working with Saw Gerrera? Not long. A few jobs here and there. I can tell you impressed him. That isn't easy. I'm good at what I do. Don't ask the wrong questions.
Don't ask the wrong questions. Bode, you should have been asking all the questions. Questioning all the authority.
Crane to get across the bridge. Using the Empire's tools.
Jedi here? It's gotta be a prank.
Contact.
Incoming! Time to work.
Looks like a fight.
Okay, I was trying to go behind him.
I've got him! I won't lose you!
Clear.
Clear. Okay, I can't grab onto those. Why am I having so much trouble with this right now, dude?
Some kind of rare mineral, I guess. Yeah, it's beautiful.
I've forgotten. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. Okay. You'll regret what you've done, probe droid.
You're all right. Up here.
Or I'm sorry, Imperial Purge droid. You stupid.
That guy really didn't like you. Don't think
Oh,
he was
well.
a fan of you either. I don't see a way up. Let's look around.
Looks like BD found something.
Yeah, BD, you found something over here. Good call, Bode.
Find something, buddy?
What's he got?
Ascension cable. Workers use them for construction now.
Can you repair it?
Cable's a bit frayed. Not in bad shape. Should be a quick patch job.
So I heard you fought the Empire on Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
Hijacked a walker and broke open an Imperial prison camp single-handed.
That one was BD.
Just the two of you.
Yep.
And some friends.
And some friends.
What about you?
A lot of the time they're by
Some credits?
themselves, but
Credits never hurt. But I have a daughter.
not all the time.
Got it. I don't get to see her as often as I'd like, but at least I can provide for her.
Must be hard, being away from her.
And I know what happens in the end of the story. I know anybody who's watching and doesn't want it spoiled for them. I don't say as spoilers knowing the future of any story. But if you don't want to know the end, then leave now, because I'm going to spoil it for some people. It's actually, it hits hard. This moment between Cal and Bode, because their friendship was true. And Bode didn't even know himself in the end that he literally everything he swore to uphold, even Kata, his daughter, and protecting her, Bode ends up becoming the bad guy in the end. And it hits hard now playing through this again and seeing the relationship between Cal and Bode and everyone, really, between Seer and Grease and the entire crew. And I'm not going to name everybody. Everyone knows, who they are. Except for Bode, apparently.
Your mother?
She's gone. The Empire took her from us.
Sorry. Taking a lot of people.
More every day.
Yep.
You ever use one of those?
I'll figure it out. It was a scrapper on Braca.
You've been through a lot for someone so young.
Just trying to survive.
Aren't we all?
Yeah, that's true. A bunch of survivors working together.
I got a feeling you're gonna need it.
And it's crazy to me how they gave Bode every opportunity in the end to, like, hey, don't you see what you're doing? Don't you see? You realize that they gave him every opportunity, and he just gave in fully to the dark side, to the anger and the hatred. He gave in fully to it. On the other hand, Cal Kestis, he didn't embrace the darkness fully, but he did. There's moments throughout, and again, I'm going to tell some of this if you haven't seen the story, if you haven't watched it, and then you probably might want to listen to the next few things I say. If you don't want to have it spoiled for you, I don't see it as spoilers. It doesn't spoil the story for me. It actually enriches the story for me, knowing what happens and seeing the things that the moments that we saw before, and we get to see the character development and the relationships between the characters, the people, and it's insane to me how they're so close, and they went through a lot together. Like the fact that in the beginning, Bode was pretending to be turning him in, and really he was working to help Cal, and everyone, the resistance fighters, the rebels, the Jedi, all the people fighting against the Empire, fighting against the First Order, fighting against, at this point it's the Empire in the story. But it's wild to me that Cal and Bode both saw the darkness and even felt it, and even at some points allowed the darkness to how do I put this? Allow the darkness to show them the passion and the hatred of what is truly evil, which is a good thing. And Cal Kestis, even when his fight with him and I know her name, and this is bothering me. Mission Vale earlier. I was thinking about Mission and Saber. He had to remind me of her first name. I was like, okay, yes, Mission Vale. But now I'm thinking, I know her name. She's the Night Sister that Cal meets in Fallen Order, and she's a part of the group, part of the crew. I know her name. They're even a romantic interest. Cal and I know her name, and it's gonna bother me. But what's important right now, what's really important and priority, before I forget the point, is that they're fighting Bode together, and Kata is being taken by her father, Bode, and they're giving him every opportunity to, like, do the right thing and see that he's, like, fully giving into the dark side. And at a certain point, Cal, certain points throughout this story, Cal actually embraces the darkness for a short time, but he doesn't let it control or consume him. And he actually has to make a choice when Bode is beating the living shit out of him, and he's just laying down blows, and he has a choice to either die or embrace the darkness for a moment. And there's the difference between Bode and Cal and Bode. is that Cal didn't let it consume him, and he utilized the darkness. We allowed the darkness to help him. And I know I'm gonna have to look her name up right now because it's bothering me. It's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. I know her name. I know her name. And as soon as I see her name, I'll be like, that's right, of course. And I'm just going to look up Jedi Survivor cast. Seer agrees. Load. Marin. Oh, why? I like the fact that I could not remember her name was bothering me. And actually, let me rattle off. There's the voice actors, and then the characters that they voice. Cameron Monaghan. Cameron Monaghan voices Cal. Deborah Wilson voices Seer. Daniel Roebuck voices Grease. Noshir Dalal voices Bode. And it does say, Cal Kestis, Seer Junda, Grease Dritus, Bode Akuna. Tina Ivlev, she voices Marin. Marin doesn't have a last name. Well, she does have a last name, but it's not shown. Interesting. Cody Fern. Richard Horvitz voices Turgle. I remember Turgle. And it has the whole cast. An ally to Cal. He's portrayed by... Hold on. Yeah. It's just wild to me that after everything, Cal and Bode and everybody, their relationships are true. Their love and care and attention for each other, their care is true. Even Bode, especially Bode. But it's just like, why wouldn't he realize at the end? What's up, Bode? I know.
Use that terminal to rotate the billboard.
And he knows. It's like if say like a person, a character in a story, say a person in a story was given advanced foreknowledge of how things would turn out. Like say Bode right here, Bode. Let's say he knows how it's going to turn out, and he's like, you know what? It was all worth it. It was all worth it. Like, say he went down as the bad guy
trained, but got on the wrong side of her employers.
To find true scum.
Bravo used to fly for the Republic.
That's military. That explains a lot. Start working with Coop and Liz.
Cantina on Norsehead. Bounty hunter got the drop on me. Twins threw him down a mine shaft. Friends ever since.
Okay, I gotta go that way, but I can also check out, explore a little bit. I can go up here too, actually. Is this shortcut? Checkpoint?
Just won't open.
Nope. Okay. It just won't open, he says.
Opens from the other side.
Yep, figured it. Figured that as much, but... Okay. I did a... Is this the same? This is the same. Oh my goodness. But they shouldn't have respawned. I was just looking to see if there was more areas to explore. Here's the shortcut. I had to unlock this from the other side, so yep, okay. Well, and that's where I... Dude, I did it again, didn't I? I was supposed to... Because this just brings me back around. This is like an... If you don't know... if you don't know, you literally can just go in an infinite loop. So we'll just do this. Figure this little puzzle out that I have already figured out once before. So, go back to that platform, and instead of going to the right and zipping to the right, I'll look around and find a different zip point. Zip up here. Up here. Zip here. And then look around. Let's see. Strange. Because there's the zip point. That just brings me. It just brings me in a circle. I can't climb up there. I remember vaguely there being another zip point to the left over here. Hold on. Okay, it's down below. Or not. I see what was going on there. It's the zip point down at my feet that was... Wow. What the... Hold on. Before I go any further, let me calm down. Just a little bit. It's kind of like the difference between, you know, like when Saiyans in Dragon Ball, they fuel their power is fueled by their rage at atrocities. But at a certain point, they have to calm down and not be fueled with rage, even for good reason. Because right now, my obstacle is the environment and trying to find... Bo is just patiently waiting with his jetpack. How much fuel you got there, Bode? How much fuel you got? Apparently infinite. That's pretty cool. Infinite fuel. Ah, it's so simple. Isn't it? No? Not get up there? Oh, no. Well, I'm not gonna... I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and... I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna get upset about a simple thing, which is just... Here, I'm gonna zip over here. Over this way. See the different vantage points, the different angles. Oh. Wait a minute. No, I was trying to go right. It was going to make me go left. No. Down here. Maybe it is down here. Yeah, that's where Bode's going. He's trying to show me the way.
Solid crew, Kestis. I'm pulling my weight.
You got us.
Yes, you are.
Sounds like he wants to double my cut. That right, BD?
Didn't even need to use the zip line that time.
Good to see you.
Hey, Bravo. No job ever goes according to plan.
Bravo.
What fun would that be? How's the new guy doing?
Bit of a talker, but good in a fight.
Huh, I'll take it. Gab sliced the yacht. Senator can't call for help, but he's locked in pretty tight. You trying knocking?
Any sign of Cal?
Batista! Batista!
I just bet the twins of the Senator had you in there stuffed and mounted.
Hey, I want to cut at that.
Hey, Cal, if you die, I get the mantis, right?
Sorry, Gabs. Not mine to give.
Right?
So what's the plan?
If you die, I get the mantis? What?
That yacht's a Sayonara Ram City.
She's not being serious, though.
On his personal terminal here. Could give us a fighting chance against the Empire.
Problem is, Captain secured blast doors. Even the twins can't pry those bad boys open.
How are we getting in?
You fellas get the yacht down, Jetpack. Then I'll work my slicer magic. With my lovely assistant.
I'll grab our transport. Be back before you know it.
Let's do this.
Twins, get Cal across that gap.
What should I do?
You got a jetpack.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, twins.
Hey, appreciate you.
She's died.
Keep your eyes
Appreciate
sharp.
you.
Bravo says he's still on notice. Yeah. Maybe next time you'll check for syndicate tats before you pick a fight. Hey, Cal. How you holding up?
Just appreciating the view. What am I looking for?
2 beams wrapped around the yacht. Gonna take a lot of torque. I'm talking Jedi torque.
I think I can handle that.
Torque. Kind of reminds me of the
I tried to hit
suffering.
those beams, but
Yeah. Gab's giving me the heads up.
all right.
First beam's down, Gabs.
And I do have the environmental hints, which some people turn off, but...
2, Liz. Your turn.
Coob and Liz.
There's a factory vent that'll cook you.
Coob and Liz, the twins.
All clear, Cal. Long way to drop. Be careful.
I'm
Always.
Karina, saved your ass. You owe me a ship.
For the record, I loosened it up for you.
Thanks, Bode. Appreciate you.
Nice job, Cal. Hop on. We'll bring you down.
Hop on it. Ah! Dang, dude. I should have just done what I initially... no. Good thing that's not instant death for Cal. That's a good thing. I mean, you could set the settings to do that. They were talking about hop on the grate.
I'm on, Gabs.
Twins, yacht's all yours.
On the ship.
Crew's in position, Cal. Ready to break open this Ramsidian.
We're finally gonna get that senator, huh? The Inquisitor senator.
And now, time for me and my lovely assistant to show you how it's done.
All right, let's show me how it's done. Show us.
Stay back! I'm warning you. I've got an entire squad in here.
You could have a whole battalion. You could have a legion, and it won't stop us.
I knew we had unfinished business. Give us your terminal passcode.
Impossible. They'll execute me.
Maybe I could
Yeah?
change his mind. You will give me access to your terminal.
I can't.
You can trust us. We're all friends here. Unlock it.
We're all friends here. I can trust you. I will unlock the terminal.
Sometimes mind tricks are a good thing.
If he moves, blast him.
Oh, my pleasure.
All right, BD. Let's see what we got. You're everywhere.
Not the breakthrough we were hoping for.
Years of fighting. Nothing we've done has slowed them down.
What did you expect? You lost. The Republic is
It
dead.
was killed by politicians just like you.
Everything you just said was wrong, Senator.
The compromises I made created a future for my people.
Compromises.
Well, Senator, they spit your name out like a curse.
At least they are alive. Why fight when you can't win?
Alive and subjugated and enslaved and...
Tastes bitter at first, Cal, but sweetens with time.
Sounds like the words of someone who is compromised.
We'll cut a deal.
No, Senator. Someday when your children see this, they'll know the Jedi never stopped fighting for them.
Amen!
How disappointingly naive.
Hey, the twins are getting that ravenous look. Let's wrap it up before we have another Karita incident on our hands, yeah?
What about him?
He's coming with us.
Okay, let's
Yep.
take their food to go.
Take him in for justice in the court. And if he makes one wrong move, tries to grab a gun or something, or like try and take a lightsaber and kill a Jedi with it.
He'll kill me.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Depends on whether you cooperate. That's a skill, Senator.
And they will execute him,
Cooperation.
Senator. After he's been tried and convicted.
I've changed my mind. We should always target the Empire.
Yeah. Feels good to make a difference.
No, they're loaded. Filthy rich. Make the huts look clean by comparison. I bet this senator has more credits stacked with his...
Dude, there's someone coming to... Of course there's people coming to help the senator.
What took you so long? While you've been chasing shadows, I have been stopped!
Look at that.
You have
Night,
been
sister.
caught harboring a traitor.
Try to make a deal for his own freedom
Kestis!
while he was enslaving
Open fire!
countless people.
Barrack and Inquisitor!
No.
Look out!
Yes, that's
Dude.
Cal, we gotta go! Cal, come back! Cal, where you going? Get back here, Cal!
Bode was right in that circumstance. He should have.
kidding me?
But so was Cal. So was Cal.
Gotta get to the mantis.
Bud was trying to get him to come back for the rest of the team that it was left.
We'll mourn later. Gotta keep moving.
But Cal wanted to get justice for his fallen comrades.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
BD, what'd you find? Viper probe droid. The Imperial Viper probe droid is a variation of the standard. Hold on. Oh yeah, because that's the Imperial probe droids, right? Highly agile, use range attacks or force powers to manage their movement. Look for opportunities to use their own grenades against them. Last encountered Kobo, Harvest Ridge. The Imperial Viper probe droid is a variation of the standard Imperial probe droid. Though still deployed on reconnaissance and intelligence missions and equipped with relevant suite of data gathering apparatus, the Viper droid is also programmed to aggressively defend itself when attacked. Firing rate has been improved and the outer casing reinforced. Notably, the droid is also equipped with concussion grenade launchers, ensuring that it presents a deadly challenge to any attempt to stop it. Come on, BD. Let's get out of here and get to the next part of the mission. Hold on. That's right.
Unauthorized access. Activating security protocols.
Nice try.
You will regret that.
Really? I think you'll regret it.
Main directives modified.
Is this a stim or is it for the lightsaber?
Stim canister.
Stim canister.
That'll prove useful.
I thought so. Thanks, Speedy. Nice. Max stims increased. Oh, I thought for a second there I was reading that as like it maxed out, but it's just saying maximum stims increased. Yep. So I got 6 now. Yeah, you just stand there. You just stand there and think about what you've done.
Focus.
I guess I don't necessarily need to rest. Game is saved already. Alright, so I'm not going to do a marathon playthrough of this. I did need to get some aggression out because I was hearing some shit that has gone on in this world that really upset me. And I wanted to... It's kind of like the same difference between, you know, going out and trying to start a fight or just going and hitting a boxing punching bag because someone or someone's have made you angry. And I said that in the beginning, but I'm reiterating. A healthy outlet for your well-placed, well-deserved aggression. So I think actually right now, I'm going to meditate with Cal and BD. I'm shaking right now. And for good reason. I've always had good reasons to be upset. But I can't allow myself to be consumed by even well-placed, well-deserved rage. Especially in peaceful times when you're supposed to be just enjoying life with your family and your friends. Especially in times when it is peaceful. Family and friends are the same. Friends are family. And family are friends. That's the importance of meditation. And I see now the different meditation points throughout this story. They're not just for Cal and BD. It's not just for them to rest and you to change your stances and your perks and your skills. It's literally an opportunity for you as the player, as the gamer, to meditate and rest yourself. So I'm going to take this moment. I actually got these a long time ago at Walmart. There was a crane machine, and I usually am pretty good with crane machines. I have skill with, you know, aligning it just to the right position where I can eyeball it and see it. I can, like, in my mind's eye, I can see it actually picking it up and bringing it over and dropping it down. And not only did I win these for myself, there was a couple that I won for some other people that I handed them out. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Green and red, which, interestingly enough, are Christmas colors. Christmas colors. I'm debating right now whether or not I should continue, or if I should just... Maybe I'll keep the stream going and I'll do some stuff around here and talk to y'all. But most people came to, I'm guessing, see the game, the story. So... and to hang out with me. Maybe stretch my legs out a little bit and do a little stretching. Actually, I did. I do kind of want to show. I got a couple earrings. I don't know if you can see that. There's a yin yang there on the left, and on the right, I've got a little smiley face, which flipped around the image, like on your end, it would probably look the other way around. It'd be left and right would be flipped. But then it's interesting how, like, if you're facing someone, it looks the opposite of how it views, you know, how they see it, or from their perspective. Or if you're behind someone, you can see it from their perspective. Interesting is how that works. But yeah, it's probably best that I end the streams shortly here. I'm not going to go on a marathon stream, but I did want to have a healthy outlet for my aggression. And I do. So. So, I think I'll just chill for a little bit longer here. I do have some stuff to do around this house, this apartment. I need to clean. I need to take care of issues around here. I mean, it's a work in progress. It's pretty slow paced here, but better than not at all, right? Better than just sitting there doing nothing. And also, in my opinion, better than trying to rush up and hurry and do everything all at once, which can be overwhelming. Very overwhelming. So, anyhow, yeah, thanks for joining us on this little journey today. This is going to be a new series, actually. A new series I'm going to start, and it won't just be, it'll be not just one story, one game. We're going to do the Survivor series, the Jedi series, because there's Jedi Fallen Order and then Survivor, and I'm assuming there's going to be a third in the trilogy. There's going to be a trilogy, I'm guessing. I'm assuming. Also, Star Wars Battlefront and Battlefront 2. The classic ones and the new ones. Gonna do some of those. Lots of pretty much the Star Wars games. And actually, where did I put that? Pretty sure. Hold on. Come on. Seriously? I'm looking for it. Anyway, I do have my wifey got me. It's the Jedi Academy series. I got it's Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast with Cal Kestis, and then we were taking turns on that for a while. And then it's a dual 2-pack. It's got Jedi Academy, which is a classic Star Wars game. It's about Luke and the next generation of Jedi. Him training new Jedi. And it's set in between Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens. So I'll be doing a whole series. It'll be walking the walk of the gray Jedi, or a gray Jedi anyway. Which, to give a little context, if you're not really fully aware of what a gray Jedi is, some people dispute. They even dispute the fact that they exist. Which obviously they do exist because I'm here. Like that's kind of like saying you don't exist. Like it's exactly what it's saying. Like I don't exist. Funny. But to give more context about who and what a gray Jedi is, and it's, I suppose, different for every person. Kind of like the difference between like every pagan, who would be, it's an individualistic path that is, I would say maybe tailored to each individual, so everyone would be different. But the basic consensus is that a gray Jedi is neither Jedi, well, they're a Jedi because they're in name, they're a Jedi, but they're not fully committed to all the tenets of the Jedi Order. They do believe that passion and strength and even anger is necessary. Even hatred could be necessary for what's evil. Hating hate itself, but not allowing yourself to be consumed by that hatred, and loving and being peaceful and kind and generous and altruistic and benevolent, but not allowing that love to prevent you from doing what you need to do to protect what matters most, who matters most. So a gray Jedi would be someone, they're often looked at as misguided. They're like, their intentions are well placed, but they're looked at as misguided. But I would say, in my case specifically, I've been guided well all along. And I'm not misguided. I've been guided very well by lots of people. And I am a symbol myself. I once, when I was younger, I was fascinated with symbols. And now I've become a walking symbol of everyone's effort, everyone's care and time and attention to detail, everyone's love and even hate. I'm a living, walking, breathing symbol that not only the Jedi, but the Sith exist in this world. Not just in Star Wars, which, if you think about it, Star Wars encompasses not just the galaxy that these stories are in, but all galaxies. The entire universe and a multiverse. The separate parallel realities that are intertwined. And not only are the Jedi and the Sith real, but so are the Grey Jedi. I'm one of them. It's not a fairy tale. It's not make-believe. It's real. Just as real as you who are watching right now. Just as real. In fact, in some circumstances, depending upon the person watching, and if this offends you, maybe you should do some soul searching, more real. Realer. So real, in fact, that I'm willing and ready to die for who and what I believe in. I'm ready and willing to die if I must. I love y'all. And those of you who do wickedness and have malice and discontent and hatred in your hearts for what's good, and you want to destroy everything that's good, and you want to doom us all, doom and gloom, I hate what you've become. And I pray, and I have hope that you, even you, can come back somehow. But you have to care. You have to give a shit. You have to give a damn about more than just yourself. And if all you care about is yourself, or even worse, if you care about nothing or no one, I pity you. And I will mourn what could have been, but we will stop you. We'll stop you from hurting innocent people. There are innocent people out here. I don't just mean in this game. Innocent people being harmed by wicked people. Every day I hear about it on the news from friends, family. I hear first-hand, second account, third-hand stories. I've seen atrocities myself. I've watched. With my own eyes on this television. The television. Makes me think of that woman from, that's a different story altogether. That's a reference that I guess you just have to get it to get it. But I am pissed off. And so are a lot of good people out here, like me. Pissed off at what they do to us. And then they blame us. We are not your toys, your playthings. We're not your slaves. We're people. And the day you figure that out, the day when you realize you have lost, you have already lost long ago when you made the choice to try and enslave us so you can have your fun. We are here. Guess what? We are here, we are queer, we are steers, and we are here to stop you. So, let me just say this to those who I love. And this to those who I hate what they've done. I hate what you become. I hate your bullshit. I hate your lies. I definitely hate what you've done and you continue to do to good people. This is Noble Phoenix, now Indomitable Phoenix, spelled differently, because I couldn't have enough characters in the name to put Phoeinix, so it's just Phenix. But indomitable, unconquerable, unwavering, won't give up, fights for the truth, fights for justice for all. And you won't stop us. Phoenix signing off.